People ask, what's the correct ratio of calcite to FloMag? It depends on your pH level and the size tank that you're using. For example, if you have a 5.5 pH and you're using a 2.5 cubic foot non-backwashing acid neutralizer, we're going to take a storage bin, dump a bag in the storage bin, measure out 2 pounds of FloMag to the calcite, mix it really well together by hand because they're both granular, and add it to the tank and repeat that process with all the calcite bags that come with the unit. People ask me, can I use FloMag by itself? And I'm like, no. If you use plain FloMag and you filled up the whole tank, it would turn into one big brick and the tank would be useless. In order to make a mixture of calcite and FloMag, you'll need a storage bin you can get at Walmart. They're like 12 bucks for one of those big gray ones. You need a measuring cup or a food scale and your 2 hands, and you're done. People ask me, do I need to rinse or wash the calcite before I add it to the tank? I'm like, no. If you do that, it's gonna take you 4 hours to get the calcite through the funnel into the tank. You wanna put the calcite and FloMag mixture into the tank when it's dry. When measuring the FloMag, if you don't have a food scale you can weigh it out on, just use a big measuring cup and it's 16 ounces to a pound. If there's already calcite in the tank and you want to use FloMag for your next mixture, basically you still have to mix the calcite with the FloMag, and it depends. If you're halfway empty, you can make a 50-pound mixture of the calcite and FloMag and add it to the tank. If the tank's already full, the best way we've done it and what I recommend to customers is just take a wet-vac, take the valve off and suck as much calcite out of the tank as you can and give yourself enough room where you can add a calcite and FloMag mixture.